Hey guys, welcome back to Struggleville. I have some more amazing tool deals to share with you. We're going to Home Depot. We're also going to Amazon. We even have two Lowe's deals I'm going to show you as well. So we're kind of hitting all the bases here. If you're on YouTube, it's going to be linked down below, all the links to all the deals we talk about here. And then if you're not on YouTube, look, just go to the homepage of the website, struggleville.net. You'll find them either on the first page, the second page. It's be a little bit more work, but I have confidence in you. You're a smart guy. You'll figure it out. First up, we're at Home Depot. We have the Milwaukee Bulldozer Bimetal Hole Saw Kit with high-speed wood spade bit set. It's a 20-piece set. This is down to $39. It says it is normally $129. It's definitely a specific Home Depot combination deal here, but I think the Bulldozer might even be just a Home Depot specific SKU. I'm not totally sure on that, but the combination definitely is. Anyway, really good deal to get both of them put together and incredibly useful with little Bulldozer guys. They're bimetal, you know. Means it goes both ways. Another Home Depot deal. Now, this one we did the short on, but I said, you know what? I'm losing all my bets today. I'm down a ton of money, so I got to recoup some of the losses. And apparently I can't do it betting, so I'll do it this way instead. Milwaukee M12 Fuel 12-volt brushless 3/8-inch cordless ratchet with a 4 amp hour starter kit, all for $159. It's such an amazing price right there. If we look at the comparables, these are all just for the tool. Acme Tools, Tool Barn, Tool Nut, everyone has it for $199. That is just the tool. So you're saving $40 by getting it at Home Depot, plus you're getting a 4 amp hour battery with the charger to go with it. So that thing has 55 pounds of torque, 200 RPM. Of course, it's fuel, so it's a brushless tool. Just a really amazing deal. And to get it cheaper and then also be getting that extra battery, like when you get it, just sell the starter kit or something, and then you're down to about $100 for the tool. You paid half price for it. So that's a really amazing deal. And again, we're going to be doing more shorts here coming up, so make sure you're definitely paying attention to the shorts and turning on notifications. Yeah. And then we're going to go over to Woot. I forgot we were going to Woot. We're definitely going to Woot. We got two Woot deals, I think. Denali by Skill. So again, remember, these are cross-compatible. Your Skill 20 volts, your Denali 20 volts, all the tools, batteries, and chargers. You use one, you use the other. This is the angle grinder kit with a 4 amp hour battery for $39.99. Even the generic Amazon brands don't get this cheap for a full kit with a 4 amp hour battery. So this is really an amazing deal because it gets you into really both Denali and Skill lineups. And between the two, there's a ton of tools to choose from. And $39.99, I mean, that's cheaper than what you would normally pay for a 4 amp hour battery. So definitely worth a try if you have any interest at all. Maybe you're stuck with corded angle grinders right now. This would be a good time to dip your toes into the world of the cordless stuff. And this link right here has all the other Denali tools there, tools on sale over at Woot, because there's a bunch of them, so pick your poison. Self-leveling laser level, back to Amazon, 100-foot green cross-line laser level. Brightness adjustment, just adjust it all the way up. That's the hint. All the way up. Top. High. Okay? What instance were we like, oh, it's too bright of a laser. Let's turn it down. I wish it was dimmer. Said nobody ever. Self-leveling pulse mode. It's waterproof. It's by Deglassers or Deg Lasers. 50% off, normally $39.99 down to $19.99. Really nice price for the crossline laser. Wish it was a 360. If it was a 360 for that price, put me down for $5. But still, regular laser, incredibly useful, $20. Hard to beat that. Next up, we have a Bosch 7-pack demolition reciprocating saw blades down to $9.98, just a little over $1 a blade. And this is a price match with Lowe's. So whichever one you prefer, Lowe's, of course, is going to add shipping to that unless you want to go in store or buy online and pick up in store. Another Lowe's deal, we have the Craftsman 26-inch by 32-inch 4-drawer rolling redwood workbench. I don't think it's red wood. I think it's red, wood workbench. Also, I prefer workbench to be one word. Is workbench one word or two words? Seems like it should be one word to me. Was $179 down to $119. Comparables, Home Depot has it for $130. Acme Tools $145. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right at all. Ron Burgundy, let me check. And through the magic of the internet, it is all fixed. So 179 down to 119, really good deal when you think about it. Look, compare it to some of the prices at Harbor Freight. Now, I will say I don't have any personal experience with the newer Craftsman boxes. Boxes I grew up with were Craftsman, but a long time ago because I'm becoming old. But compared to Harbor Freight, like Harbor Freight, I would bet it's better quality because they actually have really good boxes. Even just the U.S. Generals. We don't even have to talk about the Icon overpriced stuff, but the U.S. General stuff is actually really well made, but it'd be much, much more expensive than 119. So I think for the average homeowner DIYer, this is a pretty good box. It'll hold a lot for you and should be certainly stable enough to do what you need it to. Now, they don't have free shipping on this. You'll have to buy it online, pick up in store, or see if a local store has one if you want to just take the risk to go in there. I mean, I wouldn't want to do that. I would just buy it online and wait for the email saying that I can pick it up so I don't waste a trip, but you do whatever you want. Otherwise, it's like a $40 charge to have it shipped to your house. I guess if you have no vehicle to transport it in, then, you're going to have to get rid of the Prius and get a man's car, and then you can buy it. Woo! We got the gear wrench, tap and die set. This is a really amazing set. I wish I would have included this a little further up. 75-piece set, combination SAE and metric. Now, we had just posted a different tap and die set, but it was by a generic Amazon brand that hopefully is useful enough. It had actually decent reviews, so I think it'll be okay. But here we have actually a name brand that we have a lot more confidence in, and the price is pretty amazing. So Woot, right now, it's in stock, free shipping for Prime members. I think free shipping for everyone at this price. $79.99 for the gear wrench set. And if we look at comparables, Acme Tools is $170, Tool Barn $177, and JB Tools $187. And then we did have a whole page of automotive-related deals currently at Woot if you want to check out all those other ones. But, boy, we're half price on that set. It's a really good deal. 2-pack under cabinet lights, LED closet lights, wireless, 1100 milliamp, rechargeable under cabinet lights, battery operated motion sensor. This is by Long Stars and it's 40% off. Normally $19.99. It is a 2-pack. And we also have a $3 coupon on top of that, so it's going to be, $9 for a 2-pack of these things. And they've been really popular. This is another item where there's tons of brands selling them. There's a lot of promo codes and stuff wandering around. In general, I've had 2 different sets of these. I wish they were just a little bit brighter. Next deal, we're going over to Lowe's. Now, this is a deal of the day for the 16th, so I don't know what the price is going to be on the 17th. Sometimes they do the deal of the day thing, and then the next day comes, and it's the same deal. So we'll see what happens. But $79.98 for the DeWalt 9-gallon, 5-horsepower wet dry vac. Man, if any one thing, it's another. Just beep, 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 and this thing's ringing, and that thing's going, I'm going to ignore it. And if I hear a knock on the door, then that's a problem. $79.98. Home Depot, $129.99. It was the driveway alarm, by the way, if you guys didn't hear that, or even if you didn't know what that was, because why would you know what random buzz is in my house? Okay. Acme Tools, $144.99. So about half price right now for the DeWalt Shop Vac. Really amazing deal. Next up, we have the 8-pack of canvas tool pouches with zipper, 16-ounce heavy-duty small tool bags, really handy for all sorts of stuff. Keep your hardware in it, keep some bits in it, especially when you're out on the go, you don't lose things. This is by Koito, 40% off, so normally $40. 40% promo code, supposed to be good for today and tomorrow. So what is that, about $15 or so for 8 of them? That's under $2 a piece. Really good deal for something useful there. Next up, we have the Crimping Toolkit by WorkPro. We've seen this a few times in the past. Every once in a while, they throw out a promo code for it, and I like to put it up because I think it's a pretty good deal getting both the crimpers and the terminals there. So you're getting the 100-piece along the ratchet. Look, you got to have ratcheting crimpers. I don't know what kind of crimpers you normally use, but if they're not ratcheting, you're using the wrong ones because these are so much better. They'll give you a nice hard crimp. If you use something else, using regular pliers or something, that damn thing's going to come off at the worst possible time. You're going to get it all put back together, and the wire's going to be loose. Something's not going to work. You're going to tear it all back apart again. You're going to be like, oh man, this one came loose. It's because you need the ratcheting crimpers that really put the squeezes to it. So normally $25, but then we have the 40% promo code here. Brings it down to like 15 or so, and you're getting all those connectors. So a really good deal. You're basically getting the connectors for free. And by the way, we're about to our 10-minute time limit. So adios to those of you not on YouTube. You'll have to go to the YouTube channel, The Struggleville, to watch the second part of the video. Everyone else, let's soldier on. Here we have the 60 watt 5000 lumen Cobb work light portable aluminum floodlight with stand. This is by Everbright and it's 70% off. So normally $55.99 and they're leaving. Did you hear the ding that time? I think it was an Amazon package being delivered because that's usually the go-to. $55.99, 70% off, so under $20, whatever it is. And they have promo codes for this a lot, and I normally ignore them because a lot of times it's 40% or even 50%, and I feel like this is too high. Why? It's normally priced at around $55.99. I mean, that's not like they jacked up the price and then put the promo code on. They always have this high price, and I'm just like, look, I don't think it's worth that much. So the smaller promo codes I've totally ignored. But at 70%, okay, now we're doing okay. We like it now. I mean, you could just lower the price in general and give us like a 30% promo code. But whatever. As long as the final price is agreeable, we'll deal with it. Cobalt drill bit set. 13-piece jobber bits. Shorties. VT ever. 50% off. $12.99. Makes it $6.49. Probably not the best drill bit set you could ever buy, but there's 127 reviews and they get 4 out of 5 championship belts, so they're worth the poke and a hope because they're only $6. Only $6. Everyone loves a tan baby. 2-pack LED garage lights, 150 watt deformable lights. Boy, those are bright. Remember when they just started out, they were 3 leaves. Now we have, what is that, 6 and a center? That's 7 total LEDs. Oh yeah, 6 plus 1. Really like how you can adjust these panels. You put that right in the socket there and then just adjust the light any way you like it. I'll tell you a little story about these, not these specifically, but deformable lights in general. At my sister's house, she has a 2-car garage and it just has one socket in the, like, kind of in the middle of the garage, not totally in the middle. And she just had like a 60 watt regular incandescent bulb in there, right? And you can't see anything with that. You can't use the garage for anything. I mean, hers is mostly storage because there's so much crap everywhere. But I didn't say that out loud. But I gave her one of these a couple of years ago. Boom! It's bright as hell in there. Now you don't even need to put up another light or anything. That's all you need. Now the only bad thing is all your light is coming from one source. So if you had something blocking it, it blocks the whole thing. But if you're in the middle and it's unobstructed, boy, that just lights up a whole room. They really are nice. So $29.99 is the regular price on these guys. I probably should have showed you this part to begin with. $7 off and then 10%. And the 10% is going to come off of the $30. So you're taking a total of $10 off, making it $20 or $10 each light. Boy, I'm a big fan of these things. They are really nice to have. Here we have a tire repair kit, heavy-duty tire plug kit, universal tire patch kit by Tilly Boat. And it's 40% off. We just recently had another repair kit, but I really like these. I think you should definitely have one, maybe not in your vehicle with you at all times, but at least in the garage, because someone's going to give you a phone call at some point saying they got a flat tire, and a tow truck's expensive, and this is a lot cheaper, and really pretty easy. I mean, this is something you could reasonably do on the side of the road if you had to. I mean, you probably don't want to, especially if it's winter and it's freezing out, but something you could do. Or if you can limp it home, very much easy to do in the garage. And you don't want the really cheap-ass ones that you can get at like Menards or Home Depot or something. You want like a somewhat decent kit because these T-handles are a real saver there. They're nice. And as far as I know, these things don't go bad because I have ones that are years old and they're still tacky as hell. $29.99, 40% off. $17 or so. I don't know, I'm guessing, but I think that's close. It's more than 15 is all I know. It's 15 plus 3. It's $18. All right, guys, that is it. Everything will be linked down below. Thanks for watching. Make sure to give the video a like, subscribe for a subscriber, and I'll see you next time.